Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Bridge from Buzz TV. Excuse my lighting. I know I got some light coming from behind me instead of behind the camera, but excuse my lighting. Uh, First of all, I want to mention something I didn't mention in the last blog about what happened to Buzz TV. Salute to Uptown 510. Let me say that real quick. Giving love right now. I know a lot of y'all used to see in the trailer how we used to have our intros in the videos. We still may use them. But there were sometimes we had people like a lot of URL rappers and stuff giving us shout outs, and they were saying the only battle rap bloggers in the Bay. At the time when we actually captured that footage, I wasn't aware of Uptown 510, who's actually not even that far away from us. So salute to you, King, doing your thing. We are definitely subscribers to your channel and support the movement you got going on. So we had took those down originally out of respect to the fact that we weren't the only battle rap bloggers in the Bay. Still some great drops though, so we still may use them in the future. But just wanted to acknowledge that we do recognize you, we see you, and we support what you're doing out here. So big ups to you. But what I want to talk about today, this blog is about that Mount Rushmore in battle rap. This is about the ranking system of where do you put these battle rappers. And so here's what I got, right? You gotta look at what your criteria is. You know, what you do for battle rap, what's your battle rap record, what have you done outside of battle rap that has, brought a light to battle rap. So it's like the importance of your career. And so I think, we all understand, regardless of your, we're talking about lifespan of your career, not just the right now in your moment, but the lifespan of your career. We understand that Mook and Lux are 1 and 2. Murder Mook and Loaded Lux are 1 and 2. And whatever order you want to put them in, that's up to you. Some people got Mook as 1, especially because he beat Lux. But, Lux has more battles and more memorable moments. So, and Lux's resume is better than Mook's. But they're 1 and 2. We understand this. 1 and 2. So who is that number 3? That's the real question. Who gets that number 3 spot? Battle rap rankings, you hear me? Who gets that number 3 spot? Jay Black, Tech 9, Champion, you hear me? Who gets that spot? Well, I will tell you, in my humble opinion, it comes down to the Arsenal versus Hollow the Don battle. Now, with that being said, with Hollow winning that battle, and yes, I got Hollow winning that battle clearly, it solidifies his spot at number 3. Period. No arguments, no debates. Hollow has that number 3 spot, and he's in there firmly right now. When you look at Hollow's resume, he's battled all the top names. He didn't battle Mook, but when you look at everybody that he's battled, everybody that's considered the top of the top tier, some say God tier, the Mount Rushmores, the all-time greats, the GOATs, the GLOATs, however you want to put it. And when I say GLOAT, of course, you got Math, and Hollow haven't battled yet. So that's there, but he's battled everybody, and he's got victories. So he's got pretty clear, so Arsenal got him on the first. He avenged that one. But here's where it gets tricky. Because, I think he beat Rock. He beat Clips. He had a classic with Lux. I gave the battle to Lux, but classic with Lux. He beat Surf. But here's the thing. He beat Hitman. He won't battle Conceited. Him and Conceited said they will not battle. So you're not going to get that. But there's one battle out there that's like, he beat Goods. But it's the Aver battle. Now, the tricky thing with the Aver battle was it was only 2 rounds. It was it, just 2 rounds. But some people feel like Verb got that. Some people say it's a tie. I don't think I've heard anybody say, or a large number say Hollow won. People either say Verb or Ty, then Hollow. So there's that. And why do I mention that? Very simple. Because Verb has Murder Mook coming up on RBE's card August 18th. Now we know Verb's been trying to get this battle with Lux and hasn't. But, don't believe the hype that he didn't want to battle Mook. And that, he called him. Because I remember back in the day when Verb put out the money in front of Mook, talking about what it was going to be. And, it wasn't the exact number that Mook asked for, but he was like, yo, I got this. And he wanted to smoke way back then. Like, that was like, probably when newborns first come up, But that was some time ago. So, don't believe the hype that he don't want this battle. He ain't won it. He wants this battle. And I say that because if Verb beats Mook, Lux has to battle him. Like, if Verb beats Mook, Lux has got to take that battle. Because Lux's career is almost like, what's that guy's name? Cormier? The fighter, UFC fighter. He can beat everybody else, but he can't beat Bones Jones. That's what that is. So if somebody else beats Bones Jones, he needs to fight them. Danny got to fight him. So the same way that if Mook loses, you got to get that smoke. Verb versus Lux. Now here's the kicker on this. Let's say that happens. And then Verb beats Lux. Verb jumps all the way to the number 1 spot. Now, hear me what I'm saying. He's got to beat Mook, then get Lux, and then beat Lux. He jumps all the way to number 1. Everything he's done in battle rap, the Hitman battle giving us the biggest moment in battle rap before the biggest moment, with Lux, him beating Hollow with Hollow's record. He would be firmly at number 1. Then you got to start looking at who is where else. Because, first of all, if Verb wins, and I'll do this on the prediction blog, that's going to change the landscape of everything. And I'll get into that a little bit deeper. But right now, you got Mook and Lux, 1 and 2. Hollow is in that 3rd seat solidly. And to me, right now, the only thing that can happen right now that can upset that is that Verb has got to beat Mook, get Lux, and then beat Lux. Then that changes the whole landscape. Right there. If Verb can do that, he goes up to number 1, and then we got to change the whole order. But y'all let me know, man. How do you wrap up your top 5? Like I said, importance to battle rap. So where does Disaster fit in this? Where does Rex fit in this? Where does Math fit in this? Now, I got some interesting conversations with Math because I'm a huge fan of when Math is critiquing everybody else. He's actually very brilliant at what he's saying. But I'm not sure if I agree when he's talking about himself. So where does he fit? And when we start ranking these all-time in your whole career. So that's some thought that we got to put into it there. But tell me how y'all feel, man, about Hollow being number 3 solidly right now. And how you feel about if Verb beats Mook, gets Lux, and beats Lux, where do you put him there? Forget about the smaller battles, the quote-unquote smaller battles that you think he lost. Look at his full resume. He still beat Surf. Some people say he beat Hollow. He definitely beat Hitman. Look at his resume fully. The Rex battle, I'll have to talk about that later. I have my feelings about that. The loss to Shine, but where does that put him all time? But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, The Bridge, half of that Buzz TV. Holla at me. And you got in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Blessings.